Why do I always start the vlogs looking like a rat? I look like a rat. But anyway, it's Tuesday night, so we're starting. And tell me why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do such a great vlog in America, and did fuck all. I actually, no. If you go on my YouTube shorts, you'll see that I did my little mini vlogs. But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a big fat juicy vlog. It's gonna be an hour, it's gonna be girth, it's gonna give length. I did nothing of the sort. But anywho, it's Tuesday night. I've had the most manic day, which is why I'm in like scatty Sue mode. But this week we've got London trip, we've got ABBA tribute, we've got barbecue, we've got bank holiday. So it's a mix of chill, productive and fun. And tonight I have loads of editing to do. I'm going to start some new TV shows and I'm going to cook. So I'm about to cook now. I'm going to cook some, obviously as I said, I'm kind of on a bit of a, where can I put you? This is what I always struggle with, where to put you. I'll put you over here. Can you see me if you're over here? You know my saggy boobs. But oh yeah, you can kind of see me. Yeah, so obviously as I said in my couple of vlogs ago, I'm kind of trying to be a bit on a health kick. You can't even see my face. Let me put you back up here. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit on a health kick. I'm trying to be better with the gym. I'm actually doing shredding, which I'm really enjoying. It's really good for like just the inspo in the gym, and like I've also been really good at sticking to my hot girl walks. I think I've only missed one currently, so 1 or 2, but I'm unsure. I feel like I just do so much walking now. Like I really am dedicated to getting my steps in. What is this hair doing? Because I just think getting your steps in is such an easy way to, you know, burn your calories and be healthy. And I always just feel so much better getting outside in the morning. And like today I've been sat looking at the screen all day, and then I just did another walk, and honestly it just clears your head, gets rid of those screen eye headaches. So honestly I'm obsessed with walking. But yeah, we did a spin class yesterday. That was really fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie. I'm also going to film, so I'm going on holiday. This I will actually vlog, it's with my family. We're going to Greece. And I'm bouncing, but I actually had a hair, what reminded me is my arm has got black hair on currently because I had a hair consultation. So I'm actually getting my hair done. I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to a new hairdresser's. If you know the reason why, you'll understand why I'm going to a new hairdresser's. Cryptic for you. But yeah, so I'm going to a new hairdresser's. It's called McQueen's and it's in Bristol. I'm very excited. I went and had my patch test and paid my deposit. So I'm very, very excited to get my hair done, nails done like a bad bitch. And yeah, I'm just going to bring you on my little kind of pre-holiday glow up when I do that, because I love watching holiday glow up videos. And yeah, I might even kind of show you, you know, that the progress I've kind of made on my fitness. I'm unsure on that one. I want to trigger people. I don't want to make my account about fitness. I'm literally just wanted to say, you know, I wanted to make that video where I just chatted about everything. One, for me to get all my feelings out, but also because I feel like, you know, people could probably see me, see other people and think, wow, they're so confident, they're this, that and the other. But trust me, we all have stuff we need to deal with. Sorry, just a little break while I sort out my potatoes. But yeah, I don't know why I just randomly got a bit deep there, but I saw a TikTok earlier that was like, you know, when you feel like other people are way more confident than you, or like, you know, don't have insecurities, that is a big fat lie, because everyone does. But confident people just know kind of how to manage your internal voices and to help with, you know, they don't let them win. Like, you know, everyone is going through stuff, so we just gotta be nice to everyone. But I don't know, I feel like a bad pick can really, really ruin your mood. So yeah, obviously we're on a bit of a fitness journey, ready for holiday, and just in general wanted to just, you know, for summer life, just wanted to feel a bit better about myself, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why we're doing that. I don't know where I was going with this point. But yeah, so I'm making, I think I'm gonna do fish, some potato. I feel like actually that's enough. Some potato and some vegetables for my dinner tonight. Because just feeling nice, clean, fun food. Fun food, just clean food really. I'm gonna boil the kettle now, but I'll come back to you. I'm gonna watch Jamie and Sophie's new YouTube video. Is anyone else obsessed with their wedding? Because I am. and I want to watch Rachel's new video, and then I'm going to start Obsession. Has anyone started that on Netflix? I've heard really good things, so I'll keep you updated throughout the eve. Alexa, play Spotify. Is the most feel-good music. I had it on the other morning and I was like, this is a big fat sleigh dog. We've got the air fryer on and we're gonna cook some fish, and then these potatoes are gonna go in there with some garlic and herb, and then we're gonna do some peas. So actually there's not really much excitement to show you. Not really much excitement to show you, to be honest. So I'll come back in a bit and we'll have a catch up again, but at least the vlog is rolling. We're vlogging. Back to vlog life, girls. Honestly, love you, Sophie Habil. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but please be my best friend. I'm obsessed with you. Love you. Right, the potatoes. I'm not gonna lie, the potatoes are taking ages. I'm fucking starving. At this rate, I'll be eating the air fryer. So let's pray for me and my food. Something new on the potatoes. I've put some whole grain mustard on because we don't have any herbs, with garlic. I'll keep you updated. It could be disgusting. I really hope it's not because I'm fucking starving. So keep you updated. This is the food we're working with. I'll let you know what it tastes like. I'm intrigued. Okay. The dinner was scrumdiddlyumptious. Those potatoes were really good. Now I'm just watching Rachel's new YouTube video before I start Obsession. I'm going to edit, but I'm so tired, so I need to force myself just for like an hour to just smash out as much editing as physically possible. Then I'm going to do some reading before bed. I've been reading before bed and honestly never slept so well in my life. So I'll catch up with you then. Okay, I've edited a YouTube video. I'm going to edit one more video for my Instagram, but I'm just going to do it on my phone because the headache is headaching. And then I'm going to call it a day. But I'm watching My Name at Michael because she's just always so lit in her vlogs, and like she always is like, yeah, I'm editing, queen. So it gets me pumped to do content. Okay, so I'm about to go to bed. I've just doused myself in tan and facial spray. But I've managed to edit not all of my content, but quite a lot. I'm pretty pleased with my progress. So I could probably do a little bit more tomorrow. But really enjoying that Obsession, but it is a bit weird. It's very sexual. Like, it's very sexual. And it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. But at the same time, I'm so intrigued to what's going to happen that I really want to watch it. So I literally cannot wait to get my hair done because it looks like shit right now. I'm going to straighten it in the morning. I think I just love at the minute straightening it, putting it like behind the ear to just hide how horrible it is. But yeah, I'm just about to get into bed, so I thought I would just show you my book. Oh, that's my double chin. So I'm reading, I mean I fell asleep reading last night, I'm probably going to do the same right now, called One of the Girls, and it's about hen do, and then something dramatic happens on the hen do. Can we guess what it is? If you know me, you know what it is. But I've just laid out my gym, oh my double chin. Just laid out my gym clothes because basically tomorrow I've now got 6 meetings. Been having like so many meetings in a day. The deadlines, they really deadlining. But so because I've got those meetings tomorrow, I just decided, you know what? Instead of hot girl walk in the morning, we're going to get up, we're going to go gym in the morning. Then we're going to hot girl walk on my lunch break, if I hopefully get one, so I can actually get this prescription. It's just my no baby pills, but I just really need to get them. So I'm going to take my earrings out. I'm going to sleep. So nighty night, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Let's pray to the gods that I actually get my lunch break. Morning, gang. Okay, this is my little outfit today. Wait, let me show you in the mirror. Whoa, she's cute. But I've started drinking. I thought I would tell you. I did it on my stories, but I've started drinking this, which looks disgusting. It tastes interesting. So it's the clean greens and hormone tonic from Real Superfoods. I'm not gonna lie, I have noticed that it's helping with the gut health, and I do feel like a lot more focused when I'm at work, and like just generally brighter. Like today I'm in a great mood. But it's a bit earthy. I preferred it when I had it in a green juice or like a smoothie, but I mix them together because the berry one is really nice, but the other one's a bit gross. So I just neck it normally. Then just before I eat anything in the morning. So got it from TikTok shop, but I think it's from Dragon's Den, and you get like 20% off when you do your first order. So would recommend. Hello. So it is my midriff again, back again, but we're making iced coffee. I thought I'd show you how I do it. 6 pieces. So, well, see, normally I fill my entire cup with ice, but okay, that. Okay, so get your milk. There's only a dribble in there. You want to, I've put in a lot of milk, I'm not gonna lie. I just use cow's milk, but you can use, you know, whatever milk you fancy. This is how much in at the minute. I literally go to about there. Then is skinny chai, so I add quite a few pumps of that. I feel like if I put it flat, it'll screw everywhere. So yeah, add some pumps of that, and then I add like 2 drops of the protein drops, which are from my protein shop. Then I've let my coffee, I made a coffee and I kind of let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna pour that in. Do I spill it every time? Yeah. And then I kind of just, add some more coffee. Oh, perfect. It's so yummy. It's not the coldest it's ever been because of the ice, but it's still delicious. So now I'm gonna get back to work. I've had a very productive morning. I have smashed out about 3 jobs, and then I think I'm gonna just try and do one more and then have lunch, and then we need to have a lunch break a bit later today. I'm gonna tidy the flat and also have like a little pamper. I wanna like do a teeth whitening strip, fake tan, do a face mask. I did fake tan a bit yesterday, but I want to fake tan a bit more. So yeah, I've got an early start tomorrow. The bus is at 7:45, so it's bright and early, but I've got a little travel buddy, which is still down there, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I've got to actually get up early, so I will be having a bit more of an early night. But I've only got 1 episode left of the session already, so we'll do a full breakdown of that later, but it's quite good. Hey Hans. Right, I'm in my pyjamas, but obviously I'm not ready for bed. Haven't even had a shower, but I just need to tidy. I need to tidy. So I'm gonna do that now. I think I'm gonna do my room. I am gonna do the lounge, but I can't be asked to do the bins, so I'm just gonna do the bins on Friday because I can't be bothered right now. And also, like, knowing me, I'll probably fill those bins up in the time that it takes for me to empty them. So I'm just gonna, basically there's a pile of washing on the floor, need to sort that. So I'm just gonna put that away, tidy the room, lay out my clothes for London, do my bag for London, tidy up the lounge a bit, but then we're gonna shower, we're gonna have food, and then we're gonna pamper. So thought I would just put you on a time lapse. My boobs are so saggy, honestly. The other day I thought they were my belly in a pit because they're so low. That's not normal. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little tidy. I mean, you can't even see the mess. So I'll do a time lapse when we're out there and tidying, but this is the state of the hole that I live in. Wait, there's some more shit here as well. Honestly, it's embarrassing. But yeah, we'll come back when it's all tidy and go. Well, I've just tidied my room. Now I'm gonna shower, just remove my face. Got my clothes layout for London over here. Wait, there it is. And then yeah, so I'm just gonna jump in the shower. And I don't need to wash my hair, but then we're gonna fake tan, and obviously you saw me wash my hair last night. I don't know why I'm explaining that, but yeah, I'm gonna fake tan, and then yeah, I'm gonna make some food because I'm actually a bit hungry now. And then, to be fair, outside isn't that messy. It's more like putting stuff away, and then I'll wipe down the sides after I've cooked. And yeah, then we're just gonna do a face mask and teeth whitening strips after we've tanned. So, and then my hair is already kind of straight, but I think I might straighten it just before I get into bed and wear it down, so then hopefully in the morning I won't need to straighten it, but if I do I can just do it really quickly. So yes, right, then basically I'm gonna get ready really quick. Will film will get ready with me in the morning because, you know, gotta be done. But yeah, let's do it. onto the shower. Can't wait to be clean. I'm not gonna lie, I feel really gross. She's clean. Okay, we've got a bit of Wolf of Wall Street on, Rogue Choice. And then we're just cooking up a storm. Actually, let me just pause this and talk about Obsession. Or I'll turn it down actually, because I have seen this many times. So Obsession was really good. It was 4 episodes and the drama, it was very rude. Like, do not watch with your parents or anyone you feel awkward around, because it was fucking filthy. But not only was it filthy, it was also, it was weird, but it was addictive. I was obsessed. But no, it was really good. Just a bit like, I don't know, it was mad, it was crazy. And the ending, I screamed. Like, there was a bit and I went, ah! Because I was so shocked. But honestly, I would recommend. It's only 4 episodes, about 40 minutes long, so I've obviously finished already. But yeah, now there's my little telly. But I'm gonna make some pasta. I've just done my breakfast for tomorrow, which is some yogurt and granola, which I'm gonna take to have on the bus. And then obviously, just shut that now. And then I'm just about to do my lunch as well. My brain didn't work then, take some snacks. Because I'm just taking everything with me, to be quite frank. Just taking everything with me, taking everything along for the ride. So yeah, but I'm gonna do a water bottle. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fruity. We're gonna do it. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like creamy. The thing is, I don't have any mushrooms, so I might do like a prawn. Yeah, I'm gonna do a prawn pasta with like some creamy vibe, and then I've got some lemon juice. It just makes it really fresh and like nice. So I'm gonna do that with the chili flakes. As we know, I love fish, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. But yeah, I'm just doing that now, watching telly. And then yeah, after I've eaten, I'm gonna whap on a face mask. I think I've only got my Elias Skin one, so I'll whap that on, and then I'm gonna put a teeth whitening strip in. And then I'm probably just gonna get ready for bed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna prep the skin and then put some face tan on, and then we're gonna go to bed because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I mean, it's not that early, it's like 6, but I wanna just be able to like actually feel like well rested, get up and get on. Gonna meet Jordan at the bus station for 7:30. No, yeah, for 7:30. So I'm leaving mine at 7, and then we're gonna get the bus at 7:45. So, woo. Completely forgot I had bacon. I mean, I was gonna put it in my bagel. I'm gonna put that in the pasta. It's carbonara, baby. Sweet. Get ready with me for a day in London to go F1 driving. Okay, we're going to voiceover. So, just prepping my skin as usual, putting on loads of primers, did my little brows, and then e.l.f. Halo Glow. Honestly, this makeup lasted me 11 hours, so the prep is key. Makeup by Mario foundation, the best. 4-in-1 Perfector to lighten the face, and then add in the contour, which was with the 4-in-1 Perfector as well. e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Honestly, didn't know I was gonna get the most drunk I've been in ages. So, we're just prepping for that. Straight in with the blush. Bit of Dior blush. Honestly, looks vibes. All the powder, we bake away the face. And then I wanted to do like a half cut crease neutral vibe. I always like to have a really good makeup look to feel really confident. Sharp liner, sharper than knives. And then I put on my TikTok shop lashes. I got loads of compliments on these from the girls. And then added a shimmery bronzer, added some jewelry, Charlotte Tilbury on the spray, a little Kylie Fenty lip combo, and we're ready. This is my outfit. Off we go. Bye. Spend the day with me in London, F1 drive-in. So this is my little outfit. Off we go. It was actually really early when I filmed this. It was like 7 a.m. Straight to the tube, and then went to the office to do some work before the meeting. Had a little coffee, wait for the girlies to arrive. Then we had a big fat meeting and headed to the arcade. It was actually so much fun. They had like screens with F1 everywhere, and like all the staff were dressed up in F1 costumes, outfits. This is our area. Honestly, it was so good. And the drinks were flowing. They were stacked up, lined up, ready for us. There was minimal food, which you'll see, which is why your gal was drunk. But this is our company. Honestly, so much fun. That's my name on my little team. I was awful. I came last every single time. But we move. And then here's the work bestie. She's just chilling next to me, ready to drive. This was the food. This is why I was drunk. This is me driving, woo, and this is me on the bus at 3 a.m. And then I woke up with a full face of makeup on, which is me here. Get ready with me for an ABBA tribute night. Okay, so we're going to a club night / ABBA band night, which is going to be really fun. But yesterday I went to a work event and decided to get really shit-faced. I don't know how I'm not hungover. And then I was talking to my boss like the whole night and just telling him like about the random people that I don't like, or like that I think I'm shit at my job sometimes, which I genuinely do. and that my friend's the favourite, which she definitely is. So it's just like, great, that was good moves from me. But we're running so late. Like, my plan was to get ready earlier, but obviously today then got really busy. So we'll do base first, even though I would normally do my eyes. I do not have time right now. In my literal favourite foundation, which is the Mario one. I've only been using one pump because please comment below like some drunk work stories to make me feel better about my drunk work stories. I mean, nothing more. Using, this is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector. The same stuff but in a lighter colour, and I basically use this kind of like a second foundation. Then I'm just going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I just use this under my eyes, but it's always running late. So we're on to the powder products. Keep forgetting to do liquid blush at the minute, but fuck it, I'm doing it after powder. I literally did this yesterday as well. Right, now we bake. Okay, I'm gonna do white and blue, but I'm gonna start with a really, really pale transition colour because you going in with Tempura from Soft Glam, which and I'm gonna, oh wow, look at that. I'm just gonna douse my entire eye in it. That was just gonna go. Okay, really cute. I mean, it's giving Frozen. Okay, this is what we're working with. Some pink glitter. I say glitter, this is a sparkly blush. It is NARS Orgasm, I think. Okay, it's giving drama. Okay, just gonna contour my nose a bit. Let's do shimmery bronzer. Okay, my hair is done. I'm panicking because everyone's here and I'm like... Come with me to an ABBA tribute night. This is my outfit. This is Leisha's outfit. We went all black with like fun makeup and shirts, and then their dresses were very short in the first half. Then they wrapped like these gold shiny ponchos. We were loving it. Here we are. This is Hope, and Jordan's there in his little stripy shirt. We're just dancing among the middle-aged men and women who were thriving off of ABBA, and we were too. I had a little Corona. Honestly, we love each other a lot, so lots of hugging. And then Dancing Queen was on, singing along. Went to a little club after, had another live band, and just danced the night away, really. It was a great night. Love you. Oh, are you moving? Are you okay? You okay? You're currently bounced on my picture frame, but I have been a bit MIA. I stopped vlogging for 2 days because when I went to London, I got so drunk. Like, it was actually not okay how drunk I got. And then, like, on the Friday, I then took the day of, obviously had work, so I had to recover while doing work. And then I also went out in the evening. I went to an ABBA tribute night, which was really fun. So I have done mini vlogs, so what I'll do is I'll insert them in because may as well. But sorry, that's just my hair burning, no jokes, it's the heat protectant. But yeah, so basically there was so much free booze. We went to that really cool F1 place, and then I missed my bus and like got a bit panicked, and I was just a bit of a drunken lady. And then got home at 3 AM, decided to sleep in a full face of makeup and then just top it up in the morning for a meeting at 10 AM. I was like, am I okay? Am I okay? The answer to that question is a big fat no, I'm not. But it was fucking jokes. But anyway, the anxiety that I have had, honestly, I was just chatting shit. So honestly, the anxiety that I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow now, because I'm like, oh, everyone must think I'm a loser. But it's fine. I've not actually embarrassed myself at this company yet. Like, I feel like I always embarrass myself at most places. My neck today is looking a bit puffy, and I decided that apparently that was the time to embarrass myself. So I've been at this company for 6 months, and this is the first time I've embarrassed myself, and hopefully the only time. But like, they just ply us with so much alcohol, and then like this time there wasn't much food. Normally you get like a full meal. Just want a lot of food, and I literally was just necking them bevies, and it was lit. But I just think it's fine. Obviously Friday was fine, just did me work. So then hopefully next week will also be fine, I'll just do me work. But yeah, I was just chatting a little shit to my line manager, who's called Phil, and he's really sweet, but a bit awkward, but really sweet. And like, I feel like he now needs therapy after just having conversations with me. But it's fine. I kept telling him that my best friend at work, who's called Imogen, kept telling him that she was the favourite, which was quite funny. I mean, she definitely is very, very good at her job. That's why I'm always like, oh, you're the fave because she's so good. And she is. So, and she keeps being like, no, you're not. No, I'm not. And I'm like, I only say it because she's so amazing at her job. So, trust me, I know. But, yeah, so it's quite funny. But, I mean, I will go for it. I feel like I can't go to the next one because I'm actually away. So, I think that, you know, by the time I actually go again, everyone will have forgotten. And, yeah, like my actual big boss, well, my manager didn't go, who I really like, but he couldn't make it. So, at least I didn't embarrass myself in front of him because I think that would have been worse than Phil. But oh well, we move on. I'm just trying to distract myself, and then I think once I go back to work tomorrow, I'll just feel so much better that like I've had a day of work and it's literally been fine. You know, when you're like, I just need to like go to work, everything be fine, and then everything will be fine, because there's no point worrying about it right now, but I just get really worried. So that's fun, but it's okay. We love anxiety here. We deal with anxiety every day. So anyway, to distract myself today, I've spent the morning, done some gymming, done some cleaning. I've finished all my editing of my videos. Very proud of myself for that. And now I'm just straightening my hair because we're gonna be going out. So I'm just gonna shove on a quick makeup look. I'm feeling like peachy glam today. Don't know why, but I just am. So, just because I think like summer, I feel like peach is such a nice, like I like neutral vibes, but I love a little peachy vibe as well. Just very cute. So yeah, I'm just straightening my hair. I've been loving my straight hair at the minute, but just because I'm not loving my like fringe at the minute, I'm waiting to get it done professionally at the end of this month. So I'm just straightening it out, and then I literally, because I waved my hair the other night, so I'm just straightening it all, and then I'm just gonna put it behind my ears. So, oh no, the other night when I went to the ABBA thing, it was so much fun. Like honestly, absolutely hilarious. It was just a laugh. Like it was filled with loads of old people. I say old, middle-aged people, and obviously because ABBA, I feel like ABBA is an all-generational love these days because everyone loves a bit Mamma Mia. But yeah, we didn't know what to expect because it was obviously a tribute band. And it was a bit like, are they going to be good? Are they going to be shit? Are they going to be old? And they really weren't. They were like really young, really fun, honestly really good. And then we went to like Irish bar called O'Neill's, where we just kind of danced the night away really. And then we got some food on the way home and came back, and then me and my friend went for breakfast the next day. I feel like you've met her, Leash. I feel like Leash has been on the vlogs, but yeah, she definitely needed that Diet Coke the next morning. Angel was a bit hungover. I wasn't too bad somehow. I don't know how I wasn't hungover after Thursday. Like I honestly don't know how I recovered from that. I think it's because when I'm on the bus, I sober up, and then when I get home I'm sober, so I'll have water, sometimes I even have a cup of tea, and like fully get myself ready for bed. I'm like, you know, having a water, I have some drugs. So then I think that obviously the lack of sleep always gets me. I'm really tired normally, but because I didn't have a choice but to be okay on Friday. Like I had loads of work on, had meetings, and I just needed to crack on with my day. So, but it's funny because I literally said, oh, I'm not going to get that drunk. And then obviously I got absolutely steaming, because when you say the words, I'm not going to get that drunk, I guarantee you, you'll be steaming. But if you say, oh, I'm not feeling it, I don't really want to get that drunk today. No. If you say, oh, I'm really in the mood to get shit-faced, you will not be drunk at all. You'll barely feel it. So I think because I said the dreaded words, oh, I won't get that drunk, I won't. That was why I was that drunk, and that wasn't okay. There's always one that's really drunk at these things, and it hasn't been me yet, but it was me. So, oh well, we move. So I'm just gonna do, yeah, like a peachy glam. I barely do get ready with me on my YouTube. I do get ready with me on my TikTok like all the time, I spent all morning just editing all my videos because I've actually had loads in the archive that I needed to sort, and then they're ready to post this week. I feel like I always have loads of content in my phone, but I never edit them, like, 'cause I never have the time to like properly edit them. But I have this morning, and I mean I do it when I'm like on the sofa watching TV, but I'll do like one video, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I feel like editing never ends and it takes so long. But when I'm all up to speed, I just pump them out. But when I was in America, like, my little routine was like, when my friend was sleeping in the morning, I would just get up and I would do my edits, and it would be really fun. So I think, yeah, I mean, once you get into a routine with it, it's pretty good. And I've been really consistent. I had a couple of days off to recover from the antics, as it were. But I think we're getting back on track again, and I'm excited. Like, I do actually need to really stick to my YouTube. That's probably the one I've been the least consistent on. But every time I watch Monet McMichael, I don't know if anyone else watches her, but every time I watch her, she's just so positive and like living her best life on YouTube. And then I'm like, I need to get on it with my YouTube fam, because I honestly love long form videos. I love YouTube. So much as I love TikTok, I also love YouTube, and I will always watch it. So I just feel like I need to get back on it with that. But this stuff is great. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow, really good for under your makeup. Like, I actually don't use loads of foundation anymore. I use kind of like a small amount, but I also use lots of other kind of layered products to really help. So, and I used this just on its own at the airport, and it was so glowy and pretty. I literally loved it. It's like, look how nice my skin. I know I've got a couple of spots, but it just looks really nice and glowy. Okay, so I love how I told Jordan I'd be ready by 2:15, and I'm pretty sure it's now 2:30. So ignore that. But wait, what is the time? Oh no, it's 10 past. Alexa started playing. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. What is happening? Okay, cool. So Jordan just messaged me like, shall I meet you now? And I'm like, no, not ready, but I can do my makeup pretty fast. So, okay, right, now I'm gonna get scatty, so we need to be calm. We're calm, right. So I'm going into the Makeup by Mario foundation. Honestly, it is my favourite foundation at the minute. Obsessed. It's just beautiful. So I've just gone in with one pump, and then I've got my Cocoa Cosmetics sponge. I'm gonna shove that over my face. I love how I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do such a fun glam. I guarantee you now I will not. Also, why did Alexa just come on? That was scary. But I don't know what it was playing either, to be honest. I think it was Mamma Mia, but probably just heard my love of ABBA. But no, it was so fun at the ABBA night. Like, when we were all singing along, it was like, there was something in the air, and everyone's like waving their arms, and I was just, it was so funny. Like, yeah, when we got there, we were like, oh my god, there's so many like middle-aged men in here. So I was like, oh, it's a bit awkward. But then there was a few young people, but we were all just living our absolute best lives. Okay, so this is the Maybelline 4-in-1 protector. I've been using it as a contour. At the minute, it's really nice. Honestly, a very gorgeous formula. So just gonna blend that out. Right, I still love my Fenty, but I'm always looking for, this is like more, so the other day this just lasted way longer, like the base that I had done. Not that Fenty doesn't last long, it's more of a drier formula, and I think the way to get your makeup to last a long time in summer is to use a lot of wet products, as it were, a lot of cream products with the smallest amount of powder. Because of the fact that it's so hot, you are just going to sweat off your makeup. And this is a really subtle contour, so I normally add a bit more just on the cheekbones, but, and then yeah, when I layer over all the kind of powder, it normally really like sets it in place. There we go. Okay, nice. So obviously right now I kind of look a bit muddy, but ignore that because we deal with that after. And then I've got the 4-in-1 Perfector in a light colour as well. Let me find her. I swear all my videos are just me trying to find my makeup, because I literally lose my makeup in my own makeup bag about 3 times a day. So great. Okay, so this is the 4-in-1, but this is in shade 1. So the dark one is shade 4 and this is in shade 1. And then I use this as like a concealer kind of second foundation, because it's really thin and glowy, and I put it on where I would put concealer, and then I go in again with concealer after, but it just like builds up the coverage in like a glowy way. I think when I'm on holiday in the day, I may just like spot conceal with this, or like just wear this on my skin, because it is actually like skincare. It's meant to be skincare, concealer. What's it meant to be? It's meant to be like skin. Oh, here we go. Primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream, all in one. So it's like a bit of everything, which I do like. But obviously I'm a very full coverage girl, so I like to build it up more so. And then once I've done that, I go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, because I really like a bright under eye. So I want to go there, just to really brighten that. Then we're going to go on the nose, because that's where I want to brighten. And then I always spot conceal, because this concealer is really good. And it's like heavy duty. So this is what we're working with right now. And then in an ideal world, I'd let that sit for a little bit to dry. But I don't have time for that right now. So, oh, there we go. Obviously you want to just blend everything out really nicely. I always get spots like on my nose, and they're so painful, it pisses me off. And then just gonna do that, and then get that on there. I sometimes use my finger to blend if I need to, but I usually just use my little sponge. And we whap that there. Okay. I mean, right now I kind of look a bit crazy, but we move. Then I just blend everything over with a nice brush. I've left my straighteners on in case I need to go over my hair at the end, because my hair's really not nice today. Ah! The fucking chaos in this bloody video. Sorry about that. You're balanced, and the balancing stop being balanced, so ignore that. Right, let's shove some bronzer on. This is also a horrific angle, because I fucking hate that I've got like 62 chins, yet I've angled you up at me. Good. Right, there we go. Adding in my bronzer. But yeah, my hair is just driving me batty at the minute. I cannot wait to get it done. I'm getting it done literally the day before I go on holiday, so I'm gonna be very blonde. So I'm getting highlights, and also getting like my curtain bangs kind of like trimmed and then all shaped into my hair, lots of layers. I'm actually very excited for that, because I think it's gonna be vibes. Because I think I said earlier in the video, like, if you know who my hairdresser used to be, you'll know why I don't get my hair done there anymore. So that's awkward. It's fine, she doesn't watch my YouTube videos, so I could bitch and she wouldn't even know. But, well, I say bitch, I honestly don't really understand what the fuck has happened, but we move. And then, okay, so bronzer is on. Like, right now, the base is a bit crazy, but we got to trust the process, and we're going in. Oh, I've done it again. I keep forgetting liquid blush at the minute. It's because I'm panicking, because I always feel bad, because Jordan will be like, oh yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, I reckon I can be ready for this time. I'm never ready. And then I feel like he's probably sat just fucking waiting for me to be ready. So I always feel bad, because I'm like, sorry. But it's fine, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's got a bev and a drink. A bev and a drink? A bev and a book. I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, I'm just using Cold Heart by Made by Mitchell. I'm really running low on it. But the thing is with this one, it does actually also go really nicely over like powder products. So right, let me go back in with the bronzer a sec. My bronzer's really running low, and I'm sad because I don't want to buy a new one, but it's fine. Right, okay, that'll do. And then we do some powder. Blush, we'll do NARS because we love NARS. But shimmer, I might use my shimmer bronzer again. I've been loving my Rachel Leary shimmery bronzer because, as she said, you actually can't do a summer look without a shimmery bronzer. Okay. So yeah, your skin like kind of feels like you've got skincare on when you wear that stuff. But now I'm going into my Kylie Cosmetics powder. Oh, see the way I'm sat, my jeans are like cutting my vagina. And I'm really not enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, right. Under the eye. Has anybody watched the new Kardashians? We actually watched the Kravis wedding last night. Didn't even realise that, well, I don't know how we didn't watch that when it was on there. So yeah, we watched the Kravis wedding, which I really enjoyed. I really liked watching them like prepare for the wedding and set up and stuff. It was actually really cool. And I loved seeing everyone's outfits. It just looked so fun, I'm not gonna lie. Also Jamie Lang and Sophie Habib's wedding, I've honestly never been so obsessed with the wedding, and like listened to the podcast this morning, which was the second part of their wedding, and honestly they're all like bawling their eyes out. And it was so fucking cute. I literally was welling up in the gym. I bet people were like, is she okay? She's crying while doing a military press. I mean, military presses are horrible, so I would probably cry while doing one, but yeah, so that was cute. But yeah, so I was watching that last night. Honestly, love the Kardashians, and I will die on that hill. Like, I feel like everyone is like, oh my god, why do you like them? They are so shit. Kim had a sex tape. Like, oh my god, who cares? Like, I just love her. I feel like she's embarrassed by that, but she's just like made it her own. She still has a career, do you know what I mean? Like, not many people would have a career after that situation, but you know, they do. They're slaying it. And also, like, they have loads of businesses, they work really hard. Yeah, they were privileged, but they didn't have to do anything with their lives. And like Kris Jenner, the devil works hard, but Kris Jenner fucking works harder. And now, like, I'm obsessed with Kim doing all her like prison reform stuff, which is really cool. And then I was just watching her on Jay Shetty's podcast, and she was just, you know, like, she just was chatting about like being content and like advice she's learned and hard work. And I really like that she said it doesn't matter if you're not doing like what is your dream job right now, but you should really just give everything you're all. I really liked that, because I felt that, like, she was just kind of like, you know, you never know who's watching, so if you are trying really hard at something, it's better than not trying at all. And I feel like that is the vibe. Like, obviously this is like YouTube at the minute, and you know, socials is my hobby, and I have been doing it for a few years now, and I really, you know, we're getting there with the PR. I've had a couple of paid deals. I'd love to get more, and I've got quite a few friends in the industry, and like even like the fitness industry. Like my friend Abby Dennison is honestly slaying the social media game, and I love her, and she's so lovely, and we always talk about content and stuff, and it's really nice to have someone that also shares the same passion as me. But like, as we know, I just want this to be this is my dream job. Like, being a YouTuber, honestly, doing my makeup and being on filming and editing, like all of it is my favourite thing to do. When I know, on like my days off, I'm up early because I know I have to film. The other weekend I spent 9 hours filming on both days. Still went out in the evening, still had fun with my friends, but I just adore filming, and I adore, you know, being on social media, to be honest. I just love it. So, and like when I was in America, I just didn't stop because I was like just so grateful to have the time to actually put the effort into my socials. And like my friends are always like, how do you do it when you've got a full-time job? And it's like, because I love it. But then I always feel like, you know, I struggle sometimes with the balance, and like, I know I'm maybe not the best at my job because, you know, I also have this other passion that I really, you know, love, and I want to put my all into. But it's like, you can't put your all into everything, so something has to give, and it just depends on the week. So what is given? If I have a really busy week at work, obviously then I maybe don't have time to do my socials, and then it's like, if I'm constantly trying to keep up with my social media,
maybe then at work people are like, oh, you know, are you not putting in as much effort as you should? So it's kind of like a never-ending battle, but one day we know it's going to be worth it. And like, I really like my job, I really like the people in my job. We get to do fun things in London and I get it to be paid for, which is obviously amazing. And I don't know, I do really like this job, and obviously still quite socials and science, which is like my two favourite things. So I do, and I think I'm learning a lot, and I hopefully will be able to do some training, like maybe like social media marketing and just other things that will help better me. And I think next year for my 30th, I really want to do a business course. I really want to learn. Don't know anything about business. Okay, voice. Don't know anything about business, but I always known that I wanted my own one. So I'm thinking of looking into doing a business course. But so the guy I was dating previously went to business school, and he said that it was like The Apprentice, but in real life. So that made me very nervous. But, you know, I feel like just doing a course may not be as intimidating. But so I've done like a brown with peach, and then I think at the end I'm going to add some sparkle, because that's just cute, isn't it? And then I might add like a pop of kind of a bit more orange underneath, just white on. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We'll get another liner. Probably neaten it up in a minute. Yeah, I did feel like I wanted to do something a bit fun with my makeup, but I'm just sweating under all the lights and the straighteners. Oh, this is a nice colour. Let's try that. Like a bit peach there. This is the Rachel Leary palette with Revolution. Oh, that's a really nice shimmer actually. Maybe I'll add that. She's got like this really gorgeous kind of like rose goldy shimmer, so I might add that. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Right, blend off my face. And then we'll do lashes. Oh, we're getting there then. We'll get the lashes on. I'm just going to do a dark colour underneath because we've gone a bit peachy shimmer. Don't know whether to add Space Cowboy as well. I actually don't think I will. I think I'm going to just stick with that. I always add, I love the darkest under eye, I'm not going to lie. I feel like some people would really like to brighten their eyes. I like to make mine look sultry. Sorry, I'm so gassy. There you go. See, I like mine to be a bit more sultry vibe. Right, I'm going to add my big TikTok lashes because I'm just loving them at the minute. Oh, got a litch on the nose. I've actually just done a big fat summer order, and I'm still in the process of finding new summer clothes because I basically had to chuck out like a lot of my summer clothes, and because my bum has got bigger from going to the gym. Oh, I've got my getting ready rash, brilliant. So it's meant that I had to chuck all my clothes out, which is great. So that's always fun, isn't it? But it's fine. I'm just embracing the big bum, and we're embracing the new body, and then I'm still on my health kick, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling kind of like less bloated in my clothes, and like loving the morning walks, and just, you know, staying on track where I can. Had a few, you know, crazy days, like, and maybe haven't eaten the best, or haven't, you know, I've drank quite a lot, but I think you just have to balance it out among everything else, and I think I'm getting there with that. And I still try to stick to my gym and my walks and stuff, so we're getting there with that. Oh my god, I'm so warm. Right, while that does that, I think my hair is okay. I think it's gonna have to do, just cause I don't really have any other time. But right, let's just see what we're working with. If I just put it behind my ear and bring it out. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that'll do. I just really don't like my hair at the minute. And it's also really dark. Like, since when am I a brunette? I'm not. I mean, I haven't had highlights for like a year. But I'm not a brunette. So I do actually really need to get my blondness back. So I feel like myself again. I just always feel really good when I'm really blonde. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the blonder, the fucking better. There we go. Lovely. Stunning. Cool, so we're going to put the lashes on. Okay, I'm ready. My camera died, so, well, it didn't die, it was just being a knob, but I'm ready. So, I've just got, this is my makeup done. And then this is my outfit. I've just gone black jeans, and then I'm just taking this wicker bag. Yeah, I'm just taking this fun little bag. And I'm running very late, so now I gotta go. Bye.